I really believe in economic development and diversification of tribal economies, and from what I can see, that's what Bluestone was set up to do, to help tribes expand their economies. And so in that respect, I was really impressed with the model and could relate to what they were trying to accomplish. You know, I think economic diversification is so important because, you listen throughout the conference this week here at NCAI, how the federal government is not fulfilling their trust responsibilities, through funding for various programs like housing, education, healthcare. And so tribes, they need to diversify because the federal government's not doing their part, so we have to make something happen. We can either wait for the federal government to fully fund their obligations, which I can't think of a time in history when they have fully funded, so we can wait for that, or we can make something happen. And so through economic diversification, that's our way of being proactive and dealing with the problem head on. Here's the problem: lack of funding to fund education or adequate housing or adequate healthcare. Solution: tribes actively engage in diversifying their economy to fund these essential government services. Now, gaming has been a wonderful infusion of capital into tribal economies and has provided unprecedented growth in the areas of healthcare and education. But that in and of itself, can't be the sole source of income for tribes. We have to diversify so that, we recently had an economic downturn and gaming kind of stopped growing. It was on pace for 8, 9, 10% growth per year until this recent recession. And I think, the smart person, doesn't put all their eggs in one basket. So that's why it's so important to diversify tribal economies. And again, Bluestone helps tribes achieve that diversification through I say they have good, strong consultants, businessmen, and formal tribal leaders within their organization, and they understand how tribes work. They know how to communicate. They're that bridge between tribes and the non-Indian community, that we're looking to engage in business with, whether it be sales or manufacturing or services.